Hey there, are you looking to understand how users interact with your product and make data-driven decisions to improve it? Welcome to Mixpanel, the ultimate platform for product analytics and user tracking. Whether you're a startup founder, product manager, or a marketer, Mixpanel provides powerful tools to track user behavior, analyze trend, and optimize your product performance. In this step-by-step tutorial, I will walk you through how to use Mixpanel to master product analytics and user tracking, from setting up events to analyzing user journey and creating actionable insights. Now just go to Google, search for Mixpanel, click on here on the first link, which is official, and click on Get Started Free. But before that, let's talk about the pricing because it's going to play a huge role. The first one is a free, completely free, 100% free. The second one is started $0, but 1 million monthly event free and 0.2.8%. Not okay, it's not a percent. Dollar per event after volume, unlimited reports. Oh man, they are giving a lot of features, but obviously I want to know that how they're earning. So you can choose here if you're in the growth, but if you're a larger enterprise, you can just go with the enterprise version. You can contact them. Now let's just go and click on sign up. Now I will just use a Google account here because it's much more easy to make an account. In your case, you can enter or create a new account just by entering your user ID. Now for those who don't know what is a Mixpanel, so Mixpanel is a product analytics platform designed to help businesses understand user behavior and improve their product. Now they provides a lot of features, right? Obviously I will just keep talking between here. So enter your first name and last name here. They provides event tracking, funnel analytics, right? Retention reports, cohort analysis, customer dashboard, and there's a lot of things. Now here it says what kind of a work do you do. So let's say it's a product and you can choose here. Now let's just go and click on next, right? Or let's say here, now click on submit whatever information you need to fill. It's fine if you don't fill the exact information because the dashboard is exactly the same here. Just write your file X express how large is your company, let's say 2 to 10. What best describe your company industry, it's a e-commerce data center in the United States, and click on continue. Now one of the best feature which I like about the Mixpanel, they are cloud based and accessible from any device, beginner friendly interface with advanced analytics capabilities, trusted by companies like Uber and Airbnb and Salesforce, right? Now this is setup guide. So I'm new to product analytics, so you can just go and click here if you're completely new. If you're a developer, then you know what this is, right? Just go and click on personalize here. Let's say in the e-commerce, you can choose here events, right? For example, the first one is a view item. I want to track view item, add to cart, and view cart. And here you can just, let's say you want to create something else, you can just add your own event. Now click on next, right? Now choose the properties you want to track. So once you have choose it, right, let's say view cart, right? And inside the view cart, it is going to track all, I mean, obviously they are going to track from my website here how many, what's the item ID, the category, and if I just go to add cart, then it is going to show a lot. Now I can just write here sub niche here, right? And let's say inside the add to cart, I want to track the cart here. Now click on next. Now your plan event, and just go and click on connect view data. So in your case, just go and click on connect data. In my case, I will show you a demo project here. So this is a e-commerce. Now click on connect. It will redirect to me a new page here. Now this is how the dashboard look like. Now it will show me all this information, the documentation regarding my website, right? Whatever it has tracked, and I can just go and invest my a lot of time to just read it, right? And I can just configure all this by myself, right? By the way, if you want to skip it, you can always skip it. Now this is the exact dashboard which you will find it, right? This is a complete a naked dashboard, right? But here you can see this is a dashboard with the data. So once you have added your account, this is how it's going to look like. Now, once your account is set up, let's dive into tracking user interaction. Now, define the key events, which we already did, and identify it. So, for example, let's say I will just go and click on create new, and let's say it will give me a lot of option on the left side board, insights, funnels. Well, let's go with the board here. Now, inside the board, you can create it. You can use a template, or you can just completely use a scratch. Now, it's a company KPI, marketing, or whatever it is. So, I want to go with the web analytics. Now, click on start from this template. Now within just few seconds it will start creating, pretty much similar to Notion, right? But you can add your matrix and your information. It will show you exactly what is happening. Now the page, what do you consider a page view? You can choose here. For example, let's say I want with the purchase completed, I want to know that data. Now this is a page name here, so I want to go with the cart, right? And once you have to select the property, so just go and click on, let's say, regarding the brand. Now click and save. So you can just configure, and you can do the filter section, and you can check it exactly all this information from here. Same way, if you want to know the insight, you can just know here, click on a matrix, and here I want to check regarding the events. So how many user completed this sign up, so it will show me here, right? If I want to know it in the chart views, I have to select the chart section here. Let's say I want to know for for months here, that's for last 7 months. Right now here I just want to know how many customer view their cart. Now it will show me all this information, and as you can see here, that is pretty nice because I can just go as accurate as I want. And same way, I can change the flow chart here. This is a retention report, and there's a lot more which you can just go and click on create new, right? And once you have created, as you can see here, let's say this is a pin one, and by the way, you can create it directly from here, right? And it will show me, for example, I want to know the feature launch sample. So this is how it will show me the data regarding everything, right? Now this is pretty easy. Now this tools ensures you have a clear picture how user interact with your product and what they are doing on your website or application. Now analyzing user behavior is a key to making informed decisions. Now you can just go with the funnel. So funnel, if you don't know what is a funnel, funnel help you to create to track user journey and identify drop off points, right? For example, I want to go with checkout started. Now the second, I want to compare with it against product search, right? And it will show me here. Now you can track how many users completed the sign up process versus those who abandon it. So you can see here how many they went to the checkout as compared to how many search for the product here, right? Now there is a retention report. Now what is this retention report? Now retention report help you measure how often user return to your product over time. Now here you can select the event and analyze weekly retention rates for new user. Now always there's an option for cohort. Now if you don't know what is a cohort, so cohort is a group user based on shared trait or behavior. Example, compare engagement level between free and paid users. So you can just go and click on create cohort. Now you can add here. Now you can just go with let's say, for example, free, right? Now okay, I want to go with the free. It should show me inside the user case here, but anyway, I can just go with any of the filter and I can use it, right? And let's say this one, I click on create cohort. So let's have just one, click on create cohort. Now it will create it. Now you can compare engagement level between free and paid users, as I told you, right? Now this tools helps you uncover pattern and optimize your product for better result. Now finally, Mixpanel allow you to visualize your data and share insights with your team, right? And you can add widgets like line chart, bar graph, and pie chart to display key metrics, filter reports by user properties, events, or time periods for deeper insight, export report as a PDF, right? Which you can do it, and you can go to the enter TV mode. That is really interesting. I want you to, if you're really serious, then just please use the TV mode, right? And directly with the team members by link, you can configure alerts to notify your then a specific metric change significantly. Now this tool ensure your data is accessible, actionable, and easy to share. And there you have it, a complete beginner guide to mastering product analytics and user tracking with Mixpanel. Whether you're tracking event, analyzing user behavior, or creating custom remote reports, Mixpanel has the tool to help you succeed. Thanks for watching this video and subscribe.